Hello everybody and welcome back to Space Engineers. Got another review for you today, guys. We're looking at a really impressive small grid gone wild. We're looking at the Binturong class freighter. This is built by LT, Indy, Terminal 6 and Gonterect. If you remember, we actually checked out one of Gonterect's previous small grid gone wild freighter ships. This is a new one, looks like a 4-person collab, and it's got some really cool stuff on it, so I wanted to have a quick look in a little bit more detail. You've probably seen it on the front page of the workshop. But I think it's worth seeing for those who haven't. Right, just to quickly read through the lore. A heavy-duty variant of the famed CH-230, the CH-530 was adopted into military service by various actors throughout the galaxy for its versatility. This particular model, dubbed Binturong by its crew, has been outfitted with 2 assault cannon turrets, don't ask how they got them, side-mounted assault cannons and hidden missile launchers. After visiting countless planets and pulling through a number of dangerous encounters, she's accrued wear and tear, but nonetheless carries on for its intrepid crew. The CH-530 is a heavy cargo transport that can carry 2 large cargo pods in addition to any further containers on its underside. This version has been outfitted with an infantry bay for the underside for carrying additional troops into battle. The underside can also fold open for directly loading into the cargo hold with the onboard crane. And Terminal's also made a little cinematic if you guys want to go check that out. The heist featuring this ship. So let's have a quick squiz. Please like and subscribe so I can get better hardware so we can look at this in high graphics next time. Starting from the front, we'll have a look around the exterior here. We've got like a ball cockpit setup. It is worth pointing out for those who don't know, this is a small grid, but we do have large grid blocks. So we do have a jump drive in here. For example, we've got large grid thrusters, etc. Large grid hydrogen tanks. It's called super gridding. I'm going to be honest, I've never done it, but a lot of people do it. It just basically means that this would be pretty much impossible to build in survival, but Indy is involved in this project, so naturally it's going to have 750 million subgrids, so that doesn't matter anyway. This is very much like a creative, oh, isn't that pretty ship. Anyway, so bit of like a flat shape, kind of reminds me of something out of the Thunderbirds, to be honest with you. Don't know why. Again, we've got this ball cockpit in the front, a little bit of detail going on with the greeble. I mean, there's greeble all over this thing. Here's the Chin Twin auto cannon turret that was mentioned. Very nice. Do have retractable landing gear on this. Star Wars-esque greeble along the side panels there. And you can see these sloped panels are subgrids as well. That's how they've achieved that look. Got the fixed weaponry here, as mentioned in the description. Here we have the dorsal twin assault cannon turret. Very naval looking. And then the other one is on the aft down here. It's not like a massively heavy armament, but it's something you want to stay away from. It can definitely defend itself. Some greebled intakes up here. You can see those external cargo pods on either side. Those are detachable. Heading towards the aft. We have the thruster cluster. And there are many thrusters in this cluster. And again, we have subgrids here, achieving this angling that's going on. But we do have the necessary scripts in place, so the ship does fly as normal, all thrusters work, etc. Even has a gravity aligning script, which is very useful. Use of barrels there. Not seen that as a greeble before. Just wanted to show you the outside, really, because it is extremely pretty. I mean, like the resolution for detail with small grids, as I've mentioned in the past, is just insane. Like the patterns and shapes that you can achieve. Yes, I did break the landing gear. Cry about it, Indy. And we've got a connector back here. It's extremely pretty. And it almost doesn't look like something from Space Engineers just because of how detailed it is. Right, so let's head inside. So there's a few different ways we can get in. I'm going to go in through the cargo bay door at the front here, the ramp, just to show you how it works. So we have a collapsible ramp. Come in, this is like the main cargo bay area. So, as mentioned in the description, you can put troops in here. You can also put stuff in here. This floor opens. And then up here we have a crane. And yes, this does work. I'll show you it shortly. But you have a fully functioning crane, so you can load like separate grid cargo containers into the ship, which is just absolutely awesome. Cool. So if we head towards the bow first, we've got a door on either side. This will take us to the bridge, or the cockpit. A few little windows down here. Here we have the builders. A little look at the cockpit here. Got all sorts going on. Very nice detail. A simple floor plan. And he's very nicely laid out the toolbar in the bottom left there. Down here we've got the, I guess, server room with the scripts. And then we can actually head through this door here. And this is like a nice little railing walkway overview area, which is absolutely awesome. Really, really, really nice work on this ship. The interior is just absolutely astounding. There are these emergency buttons, by the way, dotted throughout the ship. These sort of red installments. Show you a bit of the greeble here, because it is really impressive. Got used to the new truss blocks as well. Right, head towards the stern. We have the engineering officer's chair, which does a spin. I have an erection. And we've got like various console blocks going on there as well. A lounge area with a chandelier. Got some lockers. And then this is an airlock that you have on the other side as well, into the actual cargo pods. So I can show you what they look like. And I keep saying it, but the level of detail is absolutely astounding. Everything. Look at these steps. Incredible. See the detaching mechanism. By mechanism I mean connector and merge block. We've got a bathroom with an enormous roll of toilet paper. They must have known I was coming. That's a useful feature. In here we've got like the engine room. These buttons don't do anything. But I mean, as far as engine rooms go, this looks really nice. It's just absolutely insane. Like the amount of work that goes into detailing a ship of this size is incredible. And then you've got these, I guess, real world style docking ports. Oh, wrong one. Another one of those reactor emergency buttons, sorry. And this is the other side. Cool. So if we head up these stairs, look at this. Incredible. Got some beds. This dude's packing a spider. And got like a little shelving unit up there. Turn off your light when you want to go bobies. Just take you outside. We're on per time because it's pretty. And then if we head up here, I'll just squeeze my ass through. Right, so here's the engineering seat. And behold, crane. Up, down. I can't remember the controls for this one. We've got forward and back. I mean, this is just absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. There we go. Ooh, ooh. This opens the cargo bay doors, but obviously we're touching the ground at the moment. Head back towards the aft of the ship, and this is really impressive. So you come through here. This is an airlock. And you're like, what's this? Jump in the seat. It's another ship. It's a separate ship. You have a separate ship. And don't worry, this one has subgrids as well. When it wants to. One sec. There we go. Yeah. It's a separate transport ship. The Snub. Which is a very, very pretty ship in its own right. But I think it's absolutely amazing how this thing blends in with the ship. Really, really cool. See if I can not break the ramp. That seems to be working okay. There we go. Look at that. Perfect. Absolutely splendid. Very little co-pilot up here. Some nice detailing going on in this as well. And the nice thing is, because of the shape at the back, it sort of lines itself up quite nicely when you come to dock. So you just got to get it like sort of right. You'll see what I mean. And it sort of just slots itself into place. Like so. Which is wonderful. Absolutely splendid. So yeah, now we're going to take it, I'm going to take it to space, because it's not really fair flying it around here. And can confirm, still handles very, very nicely. Obviously for a freighter. Or a cargo hauler. It's fairly nippy. Obviously it does suffer from an imbalance of upwards and downwards thrust, but you're going to get that with any planetary vessel. Side thrust is a little bit on the weak side as well, but forward and reverse seem to be pretty decent. So yeah, anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, please like, comment and subscribe to support the channel. Go and check out the ship, will be in the description down below, and take care everybody.